I have been an entrepreneur since I learned how to breathe. Okay, I admit that was an exaggeration, but seriously, I have been an entrepreneur since when I was a kid. However, everything I knew about business was block and mortar. You open a shop, sell stuff, and hope to make a profit. If you do make a profit, you can open another shop and another one. If you keep growing, you can one day make a lot of money. Everything I knew about building a business changed in October or November 2014 when I discovered a simple software that changed my entrepreneurship life. Starting from that moment, I am always on the lookout for a new app, software, or a plugin that can perform some magic to make my business more profitable. The good news is that the 3 software or apps I will be sharing with you in this video are completely free. They have made me millions of naira in the last few years. That's like tens of thousands of dollars. A quick disclaimer here. None of the software or apps I'm about to mention will make you rich simply by having them. If you don't use them or you're not resourceful enough to know how to use them, well, you won't make a dollar. Now, let's get into the video. 1. Google Keyword Planner. Don't be carried away by the name. Google Keyword Planner was launched by Google several years ago. Until today, its objective is to help advertisers know what keywords they want to bid or target ads on. But there's another catch to this. This software gives you one of the greatest secrets in the world. If you are required to choose between $50,000 and the ability to know what 3 billion people are thinking, what would you choose? If you are required to choose between $100,000 and the ability to know what 3 billion people want, what would you choose? If you are like me, you might want to choose the ability to know what people are thinking or what they are looking for. This is the secret Google Keyword Planner gives you. While this software was designed for Google advertisers, it also gives you the ability to know what people all over the world are searching for on the internet. How big do you think this is? Let me show you how big this is by explaining 2 things. First, you can't really get rich until you know what people want. This is pretty simple. Nobody becomes rich by selling just anything. The only people who become wealthy are those who are able to figure out accurately what people want. The reason is simple. People will pay for what they want. Simple, right? Second, people rarely tell you what they want. Many studies have proved that surveys are needless except you can combine them with something else. Again and again, companies have wasted millions of dollars on research and asking people what they want. The problem with a survey is humans rarely know what they want. Humans are not good when it comes to telling you what they want. But there's something we all are very good at doing, and that is we're terrific when it comes to asking Google what we want. You probably ask Google more than one thing today. Not only you, there are 3.5 billion questions the world asks Google every day. That's a whopping 1.2 trillion questions per year. What do you think these questions are all about? Well, the woman who is not happy about her marriage goes to Google to ask how to have a better marriage or how to make your husband love you. The man who wants to start a new business asks Google, how do you do so? The CEO who has a problem hiring the right people asks Google. We ask Google everything about our health, finances, relationship, and just any other thing. What if you know the number of people who have a particular problem? What if you know exactly what these people want by knowing what they are searching for? Yes, that's what I'm saying. You can have this information for free. All you have to do is have a Gmail account and pretend that you want to run ads on Google. Then play around with a few keywords related to your industry or a product you want to launch. Play around even more with some strange words. You'll see how many people in your country or all over the world are searching for a particular thing. This can help you make a smart decision about what business to start or what product to sell. From the day I discovered this software, I consider it by far the most beautiful thing that has ever happened to my entrepreneurial life. If you have a problem using Google Keyword Planner, just use Google to search for more information. It's very simple, I tell you. 2. Facebook bot. About 2 years ago, I wanted to launch a marketing campaign. As I was planning, I called one of my friends to discuss my plans with him, including how I wanted to use email marketing. Then my friend told me, but we can use Facebook bot. It was the first time I will be introduced to Facebook bot. I started searching and learning, and in a few weeks I was making tons of money from the free Facebook bot we are using. These days there are tons of Facebook bots, but what we used then was Mobile Monkey. Yes, many bots ask you to pay upfront, but there are a few others that allow you to have free access until you have reasonable contacts and income. If you have figured out a product you want to sell online, then Facebook bot can help you reach and convert thousands of people to paying customers. The reason why Facebook bot works far better than email marketing is that people don't use emails as much as they use social media. Billions of people spend several hours on social media every day. How many people spend 1 hour in their emails? It's a simple business principle that the best place to sell to people is where they are. That is why Facebook bot helps you to sell to people easier than many other marketing channels. Again, if you have any issues using Facebook bot to promote your business, search Google and you'll find answers. 3. What would Seth Godin do? And search engines. Sorry, I had to combine these two unrelated technologies. I did not want to exceed the 3 points intended for this video. What would Seth Godin do is a simple plugin you might need to check out if you have a website or blog. This plugin knows the people who are new on your website and shows them a message you've customized for them. I use this plugin to sell my story to the people who visit my website. I suspect it works. The reason is simple. If you don't get new visitors to fall in love with you, you won't build a loyal tribe. In the end, you may not make good money. Search engines are underrated technology. I told you earlier how you can use Google keyword planners to know what people are looking for, so you'll know what to sell to them. What I didn't tell you is the fact that after knowing what people are looking for with some hard work, you can as well get search engines to get you clients and customers. Think about that. Search engines send me potential clients every month, and I don't have to pay a dime for the service. All you have to do is identify what people want, create content and products, and then learn how search engine optimization works. Again, you can use Google to learn any of these things. This is another valuable benefit of search engines. Most of the most valuable things I've learned in the last decade came from the search engines and the internet. That alone is worth $1 million to me. I hope this video helps someone. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. We love you.